Welcome to the Nurse Portal demonstration video. In this video, we will cover how to complete a CNA application using the Arizona Nurse Portal. The Nurse Portal link can be found on the Arizona State Board of Nursing's homepage by scrolling down and clicking on Apply for an Arizona License or Certificate. You will then be redirected to the Arizona Nurse Portal login page. The Nurse Portal login page allows applicants to create an account, resend verification email, and sign in. An account must first be created in order to submit an application online. To begin, we will sign into the Arizona Nurse Portal as an applicant because an account has already been created. To sign in, an applicant must enter in their email address and password that they use to create their account with, and click Sign In using our secure server to log into the Nurse Portal. Now that we are signed in, a list of applications can be found by clicking on Apply for License. For the purposes of this demonstration, the applicant is going to apply for a CNA license by clicking on the CNA by exam application and clicking on the CNA abbreviations to start the application process. The instructions inform the applicants on what to expect in the license application and what they must provide in order for the application to be considered as complete. Click Next to continue to the application. This application section displays the license type and application type for applicants to be aware of the application they have selected to complete. Click on Save and Continue to proceed to the next section of the application. Next is the General Information section. The applicant can request for a name change within the application and submit supporting documents necessary for the name change to be officially changed within the system. They can provide marital status, maiden name, or other names used, as well as workforce questions relating to gender, race, and languages they are proficient in. The applicant will be asked to provide their citizenship status and submit documents supporting that status. The applicant can submit documents by clicking on the Upload link, clicking on Add File, and selecting the appropriate documents to save to their application. Next, the applicant is required to provide their residential or home address and a phone number. Click Save and Continue to proceed to the next section. Here is the Education section. Under this section, the applicant can provide their high school or GED information. The applicant will be able to provide the nursing assistant training program they attended by selecting the state where they attended, the program type as Other, and filling in the program name and street address, as well as providing the education status, the degree obtained as Other, and the other degree entered in as NA, along with the graduation date of when they completed the program. Within this section, the applicant will also be able to submit a copy of their nursing assistant certificate completion by clicking Upload. Finally, the applicant will need to check the educational requirements, attesting that they do meet the educational requirements, and then click Save and Continue to proceed to the next section. The applicant will be able to list their current and former employer details by clicking on the Add link, or they can select Save and Continue if they do not have employment, or clicking Save and Continue once they have completed entering their employment information. The last section of the application is the eligibility questions. The applicant is asked to provide some information regarding their background. Once the applicant has completed answering the last question, they can click Save and Continue to proceed forward. This is the Preview and Submit License Application section. In this section, the applicant can review the information they have provided. Once the applicant has completed reviewing the information, they can check the attestation checkbox and click Submit to submit their application. Once the application has been submitted, the applicant is redirected to this confirmation page. Now that the CNA by exam application has been submitted, this concludes the Nurse Portal demonstration video on how to submit a CNA application using the Arizona Nurse Portal.